Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Welcome to Daggerfall Unity. Today is a very special day, I think. Bethesda Softworks. I can't wait till Elder Scrolls 6. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I couldn't say that with a straight face. Whoa. Hello, good sir. Today is Fredas, the 13th of Frostfall, the day of summoning for Mephala. Do you, Shara, wish to risk your life and very soul by summoning Mephala into our mundane world? Yes. Oh, that's painful. Mephala did not deign to grace our world this night. Come back another day if you wished. Come back another day if you would speak with a Daedra. How about you go and fuck yourself, bitch? Okay, I'm gonna reload. Because I think it costs like 100,000 gold each time. Which is stupid. I think the base, the Wikipedia, the UESP has some information on summoning Daedra. I don't exactly know how it works, but it's supposed to succeed most of the time. Oh god. I'd like to summon a Daedra, please. Today is Fredas the 13th of Frostfall, the day of summoning for Mephala. Do you, Shara, wish to risk your life and very soul by summoning Mephala into our mundane world? Yes. Oh my goodness. She's got a Black Widow thing on her badge. What the hell? Okay. I might have known it would be you. I ought to never answer these summonings. Well, perhaps it is natural for a worm to want to evolve into a wasp. Very well, Shara. I will give you power. But you must do something for me first. I need someone to assassinate a certain troublesome minor noble. Can I rely on you for that? Yes. Well, that's something, anyhow. You can find this irksome official, Rodinak Hawkford, in Gallowvale, snug and secure in his palace, as he believes. I don't know how you're going to gain entry, but perhaps you will come up with an idea. Perhaps. If you don't manage to kill yourself, go to Tamhem, and I'll arrange for a servant to bring you your new power source, the Ebony Blade. I will ask my servant Gondoric Greenheart to wait for you for 50 days at the Essential Athenium. Do not, please, be late. That is all. Alright. Could try and summon her again as well. Mephala did not deign to grace our world this night. Oh my god. You have summoned Mephala once. Only a fool would seek to speak with Mephala a second time. Go away. Okay, yeah. I guess that happens with every Daedra Prince. They just have the same text. Alright, we'll do this. That does actually, yeah, I think it costs 100,000 each time. But I think it's dependent on your rank. And the chances for it, I think, are affected by some reputation things. But don't frickin' ask me about that, because I don't know shit. Yeah, it only costs 100,000. Well, that's a decent amount of gold, definitely. And it's not affected by Mercantile or anything, as far as I know. Mephala's quest. Made a contract with one of the Daedra princes, Mephala. I will slay an official named Rodinak Hawkford, and she will give me an artifact called the Ebony Blade. The contract, Gonderic Greenheart will wait for me in 50 days with the essential theme. The only other complication that Mephala tells me that Rodinak Hawkford lives in the palace at Gallowvale. Could be difficult to get to him. Is that right? I don't think so. Gallowvale. Yeah, it seems like you get the Daedric quest, and it sends you to the whatever region you're in, which I think is a little disappointing. I think they kind of should have forked over a bit more time for these Daedric quests and like put a set location there. You know, it would be kind of cool if it sent you to a random region instead. But it's kind of just a generic quest with a not so generic reward. But yes. All right. The palace. Should be easy to find on the map. Laggy, that's a bit troublesome. There's a nightly order here. Which, yeah, nightly orders are dependent on region. So they should be all over Anticlair, but only Anticlair. So like if I go back to Daggerfall or whatever, that won't, there won't be Knights of the Flame, there'll be Knights of the Dragon. Which should still give some quests, but should be able to just sneak into here. Yippity. Oh hey. Is that him? Yeah, we might as well use the Wabbajack. Who are you and what are you doing in here? I'm here to kill you. Or wait, is this a guard? Or... yeah, I should have quick save. That's right. Is that it then? I would guess that would be it because, yeah, you're not really supposed to be able to kill anything besides those enemies. Like the NPC flats and the townspeople. Well, townspeople can be killed, but townspeople aren't seen outside of the context of daylight walking around, you know. Should be it. Yeah, I really wish you could get maps to witch covens randomly. Like if you fought a witch type enemy or like a mage or whatever, they would be able to have a map that gives you the location of a witch coven. But now, let's see. I'll go to the Mages Guild over here. Hello. This might be a better base of operations, although the capital of Anticlair, or Anticlair City, does have 2 nightly orders, which I do like, being able to have 2 outstanding quests at once. But it might be better to hang out here, actually. Because this has a good Mages Guild layout. Where are we going? Yeah. Where's my journal? Dang it, where is it? There's the other complication. It can be difficult to get to him. Well, you just picked the lock. Well, wait for me, 50 days. Essential, Athenium, and Tamhem. Yeah, that's going to be a little annoying to get to, but, or maybe I've already been there. I've already been there. No. Typically, whoa. Yep, we know that. Apparently the undead are supposed to come out at night during this day, but I haven't, well, I guess I haven't been outside, but. Hello. The Essential Athenium. There's another Mage Guild. Oh yeah, also, I might be able to get a promotion in Mara right now because I don't know. I wish it was displayed when you could get a promotion. Why is my rep down in archaeology? Or no, yeah, it got reduced because I stole from them. Yeah, I think the mod author made it so you lose rep with them every time you steal from them. Well, every time you try and steal locator devices. Luckily, there aren't really that many stores, or this isn't really a big. It's actually still open. Bargain Training Post. That's a general store. I'm just gonna enter this tomb. A trap. Oh yeah. Part the one. I don't understand that title scheme. Decaying cobwebs line the walls. Oh yeah, I didn't rage quit that one quest, but I was like, eh. I had to replay that dungeon one too many times. I'm fine. I would be okay with doing that right after this, but I have quite a few dungeon crawls to do. Actually, I should go to that other Nightly Order before that closes, but I might go and talk to the, I kind of wish there were a few people that walked around at night, because it is kind of annoying trying to find shit at night in the city. But I guess that's kind of the point, to encourage you to rest. But yeah, the homeless guy is usually by the north gate, it seems. Yep, he's right there. Hey, buddy. Alright, you better tell me where this is, or I'm gonna probably stab you. No, that's mean. Essential Athenium, that should be an alchemy store, right? Or books? Essential Athenium and Tamhem. What? Is it not here? Oh, okay, it's here. That's weird. I guess it didn't show up. Okay. Athenium is, what does Athenium mean? That sounds like an alchemy thing, but it should be back here. Yep. Hello there. Oh wait, yeah, I should probably save this way. Hello. No, 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 no! You kill the knight in Gallovale first, then you come to see me. Madness. Mephala was right. Huh? What's happening? Loiter? What happens now? Yeah, I might look that one up, gamers. Daggerfall. Mephala. What? Noble's bodyguard. Whoa. Okay, I guess I'm not sure if I did this correctly. What? Enter the palace and kill the noble. Okay. No, 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 no! You kill the knight in Gallovale first, then you come to see me. By the archdruid, Mephala was right. Right, okay, so I don't think I actually finished. I thought that was the noble. I'm just stupid. Gallovale. So I did get some extra dialogue there. Let's sneak in this way. Or no, there's no other way in there. So then where's the noble? Is he in the basement? Or is this quest screwed up by Famous Faces mod? Yeah, I don't know. I might have to like reload. Oh, hey. Hello. The web spinner sends her regards. Okay, that's the other guard, I guess. Any more of yous? Seems like a torture room. Jeez. Okay. Now what? I'm confused. I'm not sure if I really care for the Famous Faces mod, if I'm being real. I have no idea what palaces look like normally. But it seems like this mod might have some glitches associated with it. Or, yeah, like, because I've had issues where palaces get completely replaced by... Oh, is there anybody in here? Jesus, where the... I hate finding things in cities. It's so much easier to find things in dungeons than it is in cities, bro. Or maybe I'm not in the right time. I don't know. Maybe it has to be in the other palace type. Like, palace types will change form during the day. Doesn't make any fucking sense. So... oh, hey. You sneaking assassins are all the same. That's why I decided to get myself some real protection. Balyamanx, wake up, you big oaf. Kill. What? Okay, I just had to run around for a while. He's fighting his own giant. Mephala would be proud. Roderick Hawkford is dead. Time to make your escape. You honor me. That's funny, man. Okay, I'm glad that happened. I'm gonna keep the Famous Faces mod, though, because I think it adds a lot to the palaces. And, kind of adds... Well, it doesn't really add cut content, necessarily. But there are various, like, monarch appearances in the game's files that were never used. So I'm guessing, yeah, it was kind of cut content, because Daggerfall, I think, was rushed as hell. And I think the Witches' Covens are kind of an obvious sign of that because of how, like, difficult they are to find. And, like, yeah, the side shrines as well, like Jeffrey or whatever. Like, I think these guys were meant to be more fleshed out, but... Okay, now we're in Tamham. So over here. The Essential Athenium. Yeah, we know it's Witches' Day, okay? Hey, friend. Ebony blade. Alright. Good day, Shara. I'm Gondiric Greenheart. Mephala told me that you might show up, but she did cause some doubts about the chances of you surviving the encounter with Rodinak Hawkford. Hawkford. There we go. Gondiric. What a name. Let's see. Good day, Shara. I'm Gondiric Greenheart. Mephala told me that you might show up, but she did cause some doubts about the chances of you surviving the encounter with Rodinak Hawkford. Well, it's a good thing I brought the blade, then, isn't it? Sorry if you get a bad talking to from Mephala. With Rodinak Hawkford dead, she should be in a lot better mood. And for that alone, I thank you. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see what this does. Is that it? Okay. The ebony blade, sometimes called the vampire or the leech, resembles an ebony katana, and its power is very dark indeed. Every time the ebony blade strikes an opponent, part of the damage inflicted flows into the wielder as raw power. The blade itself may not be any more evil than those who have used it. But at some point in its history, a charm was cast on it so it would not remain with any one bladesman for long. The wizard who cast this charm sought to save the souls of any too infatuated by the blade, and perhaps he was right to do so. Spells. Okay, so I think the ebony blade is actually a cast when used item. It's a, yeah. One target at range, save versus magic. Let's see. Yeah, ebony blade is sadly cast when used, not cast when strikes, which would make it a far better weapon. But it also means that it'll probably last longer, and it looks decently cool. Yeah, it's a little sad that, wait a minute, is it a... Why is it left-handed? That's a little weird, but anyway. Yeah, a little underwhelming of an artifact if I'm being honest, because its appearance hasn't been affected by diverse weapons. If, I mean, the powers are pretty much the same as the ones that are in Skyrim, because I don't think the Ebony Blade reappears until Skyrim. Because I don't remember the Ebony Blade being in Morrowind. I don't remember if Mephala... I don't think Mephala even shows up in Morrowind. No, she does. Let's see. Morrowind, Mephala. I know that the whole Morag Tong is based around her. She gives the Ring of Khajiit in Morrowind, which is not. That's really bad. God, some of the artifacts are just so pathetic in these games because, like, I mean, the fortify speed is pretty good, I guess, but like, that's the. You could so easily make a better. You could probably find a better item just from random loot. Like, that actually sucks, dude. I think, yeah, there is a mod for Morrowind that makes it constant effect, or yeah, makes a lot of items into constant effect items instead, which I think is a lot more interesting. Because, like, yeah, imagine if it gave you a constant effect, fortify speed and invisibility. I think, yeah, they improved on these artifacts in Oblivion. They actually made them a bit more serious in Oblivion with the constant effect. And yeah, there aren't any cast when used items in Oblivion because Oblivion is when Elder Scrolls leaned way more heavily into action game. Because yeah, the whole cast when used thing is a more like kind of classic CRPG type deal. And yeah, I honestly don't really use cast when used items that much because it is kind of clunky, and you can just get the same effects from a spell a lot of the time in the Elder Scrolls, so why not just cast a spell instead? Because it's often a hassle to maintain these items, you know. Whereas you can just regenerate your magic infinitely, you know. And yeah, cast when used, it's an interesting thing to have for a character that can't cast magic. So yeah, cast when used items are probably at their peak in Daggerfall in terms of usage, because you can actually make characters that can't use magic at all. In fact, I think quite a few of the normal classes, like the warrior or whatever, I think they can't even cast magic. So they're going to be making quite good use out of these cast when used items. And that's what they're for, which is why like I never really use cast when used items in Morrowind, because Morrowind is where you can start going fucking crazy with the Spellmaker and become a demigod. Although yeah, you can kind of do that in Daggerfall too. But in Daggerfall there actually are unique enchantments that you can make. Like that's why I really like the Wabbajack, because it's actually a completely unique and weird effect that's not found on any enchantment. I can't make the Wabbajack. I can easily make a better version of the Ebony Blade. I have it right now. Look at this. This is fucking overpowered. Cast when strikes, Hand of Decay, Sphere of Negation, Vampiric Touch. These basically have a chance to instantly kill, and these do the same thing as the Ebony Blade, just on strike instead of on cast, or on use. Because in order to use it, you have to go into the fucking magic item menu, and then boom, use it. You have to do that every time. There's no recasting for cast when used items. Yeah, cast when used items in Daggerfall are best used as like utility, so like a cast when used recall or whatever. Or open spell type thing. I mean, it does look cool, I think. But I mean, so is that. So yeah, it is quite an underwhelming item, if I'm being real. But I think the icon at least looks. Although I think that might be vanilla. I don't think that's a diverse weapons thing. Now, if diverse weapons eventually gets updated and it changes the appearance to make it look like the Skyrim version of the Ebony Blade, that would be quite nice. But yeah, that's it for Daedric quests until next month, I think. I'd have to look at the calendar and see when. This is a really great page. Right, we're in here right now. The next one is actually the 2nd of the next month, so it's actually pretty close. Almost 3 weeks. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully by that time I'll have access to a witch coven, which I believe they allow you to summon any kind of Daedra, like whenever. I think it's random though. You summon a random Daedra. It is a cool looking blade, but it's not very effective. Very sadly. Oh, it looks like it's actually one-handed. Yeah, I would. You could so easily just make a better item than this. At least Volendrung has Cast When Strikes. Paralysis and Vampiric Touch. Volendrung is Cast When Strikes. Ebony Blade is not. It's a Cast When Used. So... And not that the Cast When Used is bad. I mean, it's a decent spell. I mean... What does it do? Actually, yeah. Save versus magic. Far Silence, let's see. What? Oh, yeah. You don't actually have to even have it equipped to use Cast When Used. I think that's the thing in Morrowind. You actually have to have the item equipped to use it. Just a weird thing, but... Anyway, yeah, Volendrung, yeah, it has all these effects, but on hit, on weapon hit. Which, yeah, it does make it degrade pretty fast, but it makes it a pretty powerful weapon. Vampiric Touch as well, yeah. Paralysis? I mean, this is a crippling weapon. But yeah, Wabbajack can be potentially devastating. Definitely my favorite weapon. And yeah, it has a completely unique effect, which is how you should definitely do artifacts. Or at least if you make them... If their effect isn't unique, at least make it extremely powerful. Something that you can't make with enchanting. Like, say you're making a really good shield, you know. Then, like, make it always succeed at blocking or something like that. I don't know. There is, of course, the Spellbreaker artifact, and I haven't seen that yet in this game. But the way it works in Skyrim, it's like a really badass, unique shield that actually has like a cool visual effect with the ward, and actually acts as a ward against spells. Now, yeah, Skyrim is a different game, and it's a little unfair because Skyrim does have that graphical fidelity to make that happen, you know. But it's good to have those visuals, but the effects are what matters the most, yeah. And it has these weird effects like turning creatures into other creatures, you know. That's why I'm excited to get the actually unique Daedric artifacts like the Skull of Corruption. Anyway. Not to cry about it, but yeah, it wasn't. That was definitely an underwhelming quest. The Daedric Prince didn't even look that great. Yeah, although I think her newer designs are actually inspired by the older designs, I can't really tell. They definitely do a better job at making the Daedric Princes look like revered deities in the future games, even Morrowind. In this one, you actually meet their physical form, which is kind of interesting and badass. But in my opinion, it wasn't a very good design. Well, I shouldn't say that, but it's like, yeah, it was an alright design, but not as cool as Malakath or Sheogorath. And the quest was kind of boring. The other Daedric quests involved going to a dungeon, and this one you just go to a random castle and kill a noble, which I suppose can be... maybe it can fuck up your reputation, but I think I'd be fine. You know, I'm a common citizen. Now, if there was actual stakes to the quest, because there is a side quest where a guy asks you to murder somebody. And that actually does adversely affect your reputation in the region. And if that were to happen in this quest, that would be an interesting trade-off, too, for a powerful weapon. You know, becoming hated and feared in whatever region you do it in, but now you have this badass, powerful blade. And that would add, you know, another reason to set it in some random region, you know, like a far-off region. Yeah, they absolutely improved on the Daedric quests in the future. Mainly they did in Oblivion. The Daedric quests in Oblivion, they're not all amazing or whatever, but yeah, they're all quite good in Oblivion and worth doing. Although yeah, there are a couple standouts like the Mephala quest in Oblivion, you know, where you like try and, well, spoilers I guess, you like turn a village against itself or turn two families against each other. Then there's the insane Sheogorath quest in that one village with all the Khajiits, I think. But yeah, I was actually expecting a bit of a. I thought that when I went back to that guy, because I thought I had gotten the noble there, so when he came up with like no, I thought he was like. I thought it meant that he was like another target, and I didn't really know exactly what to do. So, yeah. But no, it turns out there are more enemies to fight in that. Just wait around a while. That would have been... I like it when there are... You know, it's a simple quest in terms of gameplay, but I like it when there's a bit more going on story-wise, like in the Malakath quest. Actually, I think Sheogorath's quest sends you to 2 dungeons. Anyway. Not my favorite quest, but at least we got it done. Because, yeah, you can only do Summoning Day. Or you can only do... Well, you can't only, but the proper way of doing it without a Witch Coven is to go to the Daedra Summoning guys on the proper Summoning Day. And we did it. So yeah, now I think I could end the video here, but I'll probably just continue on with these quests. Get some dungeons in this video. Suppose I can use the ebony blade for a bit. Go to... Actually, yeah, I should go to that one town and get another quest for the Nightly Order. Didn't I join this place? Or no? Get quest. I am Uthester Wickhouse. You're not a member of this Nightly Order. We're not sure if you can be trusted yet. If we were to slay the leader of this the bandit band of orcs troubling our area, it might change our minds. Do you have the stomach for such work? Yes. Kill as many orcs as you can, but be sure to kill their leader. Mele Brorgan. Oh shit. Accidentally skipped it. That's alright. Are these people added by the one Fighters Guild mod? Oh god. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool if, you know, they actually gave quests themselves. Trouble with orcs. Let's see, the trouble with orcs infested house, the hunter. Have I done this? I might have done that, actually. Yeah, I did do that. So yeah, after this quest, after this orcs quest, I'll actually join. But yeah, you want to be a little cautious about joining a knightly order, because make your choice carefully. You can only join one, and it's stuck in that region forever. Or you can only do the knightly order quests of that region. Did I do the Gundister tunnel? Oh god. Oh shit, I hate finding dungeons at night, man. Actually, yeah, a good idea would be to do that. Yeah, and then I'll attack. Alright, here, it's over here. Is that the only way to drop it? What is this? Tunnel. There we go. Or did I do this? I think I did. Fuck, I can't remember. You've already dealt. Okay. We're good. Maybe. I should be able to turn this in then. Rodeville Hawkheart of Anticlair. Right. Yeah, I marked them separately so I could tell which one is which. Hello there. Maybe you're not as bad as they say, Shara. You've earned a bit of respect with this knightly order. Alright. I'll get another quest. End of Orcs? Sure. Enderic's Guard. Although, yeah, you probably want to try and, if you actually want to farm some rep for knightly orders,
Should just farm that, you know, one quest that tells you to go fight rats or whatever, because those are a lot easier, and I think they give the same amount of rep. We'll go to the guard. This area looks uninhabited. Okay. We'll go down this way, I guess. Problem with bow and arrows is that it kind of sucks. Oh, is this a rat dungeon? Wereboar. Oh, be careful. I don't want to get infected. This is a wereboar paradise. Jeez. It's supposed to house orcs, right? Whoa. Actually, I haven't seen this kind of thing before. Monks. This is weird. Definitely pretty scary. Oh, that's neat. Yep. That lever just brings that wall back. I'm guessing. Oh. Okay, have we been here? I think. Oh, leg. Okay. Let's go this way then. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Holy crap. How much health does that spider have, dude? Careful around those torches. For some reason, I think they actually count as targets. So enemies can kind of use them as shields, I guess. That's, yeah, I suppose it's their hitbox or something.
I love the Wabbajack.
Again, especially in a dungeon like this, where the creatures don't have very good loot. Now, in a dungeon with a bunch of humans, I'd probably... Hey! I think this is it. Let's see. Can we, Yeah, we should probably use a fist for this one. Is that their leader? It's kind of disappointing how weak orcs are. I wish there was a mod to buff them. They should be stronger than humans, I am though. Yeah. Hello. They look like Oblivion monks. Suppose that was the intention. Alright, we might have to... Let's see. Go to my left. And then those wereboars are creepy. In this bitch, I stay zooming. Oh my saints, rock that Gucci. Ah, great, it's one of these dungeons. I don't like those lever things, or those gate things. Yeah, this one's something up here. Seen that type of thing before. Hey! Where are we going? Now we're going to my right. Just kidding. Something back here. Okay, how do we get back there? Ah, it's that building over there. It's that...
Space. It's that space over here.
So... let's go up, I guess. Is that where we go? No. Oh, there is actually a path up here. Yeah, I don't like these dungeons that go loop-de-loop-de-loop-de, you know. Not as bad as the one that goes up and down, but it's like a nightmare to navigate. Okay, so this, I should go back here. Right? Or no? No, not at all. It doesn't lead anywhere. There's a bag through there. Oh god, I hate navigating this fucking shit show. Okay. Down here. Okay. I need to get back to that big ass room. Which is... fuck. Through... Yes. Oh, fuck. Just went back to where I was. God damn it. Yeah, this is actually fucking impossible to navigate. Let's go back here. Nope. Definitely not down that way. Okay, let's see. I need to get up here. So down this path. What? Oh shit. Is that where to go? put a thing there. Is it that way or this back way? We'll go hit her. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not going back in that hole. Jump scare. You can go fuck yourself, bitch. You're getting turned into a rat, brother. Oh, I mean a sexy naked lady. Oh. Suppose I gotta jump down here, huh? Whee. They got little ponytails on it. Oh. Okay, back here is... let's go that way. Probably... well... if you actually do have a disease, the game will say, "Are you sure you want to travel?" So you don't have to use a cure disease potion. Although yeah, I do have a cure disease spell that I could easily use instead. Yeah, I think certain objects are counted as like things that hit, so they can block enemies. Wait a minute, there's another big area like that, or no? Well, that area didn't fucking help. Just gotta go this side. Go to the other end. There we go. This is the end that's barred off. Okay. Is there a fight here? Yes, it was mine. Yeah, those guys are creepy. Wait, it's an orc. Angarog is dead. Without a leader, these orcs will never be more than nuisance. Serves it right.
Serves the old creature right.
I do like these monk guys. Bam. I think, yeah, the amount, your skill level does affect the amount of knockback or stagger of enemies, or stun, I suppose you could call it. See, I did notice, like when I tried out my new character, and was using hand to hand, they were like getting only staggered for like a couple, I shouldn't say a couple seconds, because like they got staggered barely any. Link. You should have quick saved before doing that, but got rid of that. Right. Trouble with orcs. I did go to Andric's Guard first, so now let's go Fortress of Rodester. Alright, this might be a better palace than before. Wow, that's an old one. What is that? Fort? Community. Well, that was back when I had ambient inclusion on. Oh, and I had that ugly rain from that mod. That doesn't look bad, but I really like the vanilla rain. I think that was also back when I used the old resolution too, or the 640 by 480. Man, that was a tough fight. I suppose it, I wish it said what level I was at. What does V1 mean? Version 1? Alright. Yaddy-dum. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I've seen this structure before. Oh, speaking of... Let's use a good old ebony blade. Save versus spell. Wait a minute. So, one target at range, far silence, vampiric touch. So, Wait, does it actually hit him with that? I fucking jammed the lock.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Be careful with that, yeah. Large hole in the chest body, granting access. There wasn't even anything in there anyway. Yeah, that's annoying when you jam it. Now, you can't kill yourself from, Yeah, I should use the Wabbajack, whatever. I do kind of wish the Wabbajack was like a mace or something instead. Just so I could dual wield shit with it. Or it was one-handed. Because I do like one-handed stuff, so I can run around with a sword. Because it's kind of cozy. Running around with a sword. With a torch. God, I'm tired. It's kind of cozy running around with a torch. Yeah, like in this case, I should equip the Wabbajack so I can get some possibly better items. It says save versus spell, so I think it actually does do cast when it strikes. It's just that it also has a target version, maybe. Apparently it's supposed to increase your Longblade skill as well, which I haven't seen. Let's see. Yeah, it okay, so yeah, it looks like the Ebony Blade actually does have some extra effects that aren't mentioned on there. So yeah, I was a little bit wrong about the item, but I'll probably take a break. Maybe I could end the video here. Actually, yeah, I might as well just pause it and come back when when I'm done or when I'm ready, and then I'll finish up some more dungeons and join the Knightly Order. That comes with some good quests too. But as far as the services and rewards for being in the Knightly Order, not the best. But you definitely have to join it if you want the best items possible, because you get a really good soul from it, and I think there is a artifact quest. Anyway, we'll see. See you in a bit.